Hi everybody, welcome back to Paradise on Pennies. Speaking of Paradise on Pennies, I want to show you guys something today that we're working on, a little project here. And you know, we talk about how we do things cheap and we're all about like reduce, reuse, recycle concepts. But today's a perfect example of what I'm talking about, where we kind of take it to, I guess, the extreme. It's not really extreme though, it saves us money. So it matters a lot. So we working on the new vehicle setup, the turnbuckles that hold the camper on. They need some sort of covering on them to keep anything from, like, you know, rubbing or whatever. And we were, you know, kind of waiting it out, seeing what we could do, and we happened to be hanging out here in the desert. And I see this garbage, which drives me crazy usually, but then I'm also like, but we can clean it up and use it. So that always makes me feel good when we can actually like take the stuff out, clean up the place, but also put it to good use. So there's just this, I don't know exactly what it is, but if you can see, it's like this old hose. It's got some pretty thick outer coating on it. So who knows what it was used for? I don't know if it's somebody back here doing something, their garbage, or if it's had to do with some sort of mining thing, but whatever. It's laying back here and tangled in the bushes, and we kind of pulled it out. And we were like, that maybe could be our covering for the turnbuckles. So I've just been back here working on this, cutting it up. It was a little bit of a pain to cut, huh? So
yeah. My only thing to cut with is this machete, so it actually wasn't too bad getting through it. But I got it all done, and then it turns out the chains won't actually fit through this.
So we were like, oh
there's
no!
Like a hose inside.
Yeah,
of the,
I can come closer.
Of the cloth stuff. So it's just another layer on top of it.
Yeah.
So she's like, well, why don't you just pull the center out? And I'm like, I'm pretty sure it's attached to it, but you know, lo and behold, the wife's always right. There's the inside of it.
It pulled out.
So now we're just left with this, which is pretty much what we needed. So it's just the cloth.
It's perfect.
The outer layering of it, and the chain will just slip right through it. So now it's a perfect fit. So we just got to cut it to length, and then it should protect the chain from rubbing against the vehicle if there's any issues. So
it cost us nothing. We clean up the desert, and there we go.
Wow. And it actually looks pretty cool. Once we get it on, we'll show you a picture of what it looks like. But
yeah.
It looks like snakeskin.
So that's a real version of, I guess, reusing, which is the first thing we should be thinking of when everybody talks about triple R, whatever, 4 R's now, whatever. The point is reusing stuff is like the first go-to, and this is great, because, So that's it. Just wanted to show you guys how we save money. A lot of people ask us all the time, and we say, well, we save money and we do things really cheap, and, you know, where we can. And then we just use money for the basic bills, and this is a perfect example. And it might seem like a small thing, but over time of doing this over and over with all kinds of stuff, it saves a lot. So it makes a big difference, and we encourage everybody else to kind of do the same thing. You know, reuse stuff you have around your house, and if you're in traditional or if you're a nomad like us. And hey, there's lots of garbage out there.
I hate everything we have sitting out here is from the garbage.
Well, yeah, a lot of it.
Great.
Oh yeah, this crate. We'll talk more about this. Where's it at back there? The crate sitting back there. Yeah, we found that. That was garbage. It actually works really well. It's like a little table and everything. So it saves us money, and it cleans up. And it's just, like I said, there's so much garbage out there. It makes me sad, but at the same time, if we can use it, then that's really good. So that's it for today, guys. I will be bringing more awesome ways to save money and how we do this whole life on the road thing on a budget, an actual budget, rather than just blowing tons of money on living on the road. Our way is the the budget, the low cost way. It's really still an awesome life. So that's your example of the day. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.